Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Every now and then I'll get a question that makes me go, Stay tuned. Y'all, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here today. Not going to take up much of your time. I got a question from one of you that I really had not considered on a recent project. So today I'm going to share the question with you and I'll give you my answer. But first, I'm going to flip to the overhead camera so that I can show you what I'm talking about. All right, on my desk, I have one of my digital images printed on two pieces of 8.5 by 11 paper. But there's a difference in this paper, and I'm going to share with you what the difference is. But first, I'm going to read to you the question that I got. And the question comes from Glenn Roberts, 317. And it says, quick question, what's the benefit of using the Xyron over printing the designs on full-size sticker paper? Perhaps none, and simply convenience. Y'all, that was a very good question, because when we made this project and when I covered the composition books, I mentioned that you could use spray adhesive or tape if you didn't have a Xyron, and I used my Xyron to apply the adhesive on the back. But what I didn't mention, because I didn't even think of it, was the possibility of using sticker paper. Is one better than the other? Is one more expensive than the other? And so Glenn Roberts' question prompted me to do a little bit of research. And to do the research, I used the items that I had actually purchased. I purchased the Xyron Sticky, and I have some 8.5 by 11 sticker paper that I use from time to time. And y'all, the results were very interesting. So here's what I found out. This is the paper that I use to print my digitals, and you can see how vibrant it is. This is the sticker paper that I had in my inventory. It's not as vibrant as this, but you still get a beautiful effect. The paper still looks great. Now in the pack, I get 100, and the cost is about 16 cents. In my pack of sticker paper, I also get 100 sheets, and the cost is about 18 cents. So when you look at it, 16 cents versus 18 cents, not a real big difference. But then you might say, what about the cost of ink? Well, I use the same printer settings for both, so the cost of ink does not change. So I'm still going to use a baseline of 16 cents versus 18 cents. But here's where the difference does come in. When I print this on the sticker paper, I'm ready to start using it on my project. When I print this on my digital paper, I have to apply some type of an adhesive to the back, whether it's tape or spray adhesive or my Xyron Sticky. So I used my Xyron Sticky, and that is the comparison that I'm going to use here. So from each Xyron cartridge, I am able to get 56 8.5 by 11 sheets to run through. And I paid $31.50 for that cartridge. So that means that it's actually going to cost me about 56 cents per sheet to run it through the Xyron. So then I'd have to take that 56 cents and add it to the 16 cents that it cost on this one. And I'm now up to 72 cents to run this versus the 18 cents that we have here. Now, instead of using the sticker maker, you can just use a few strips of tape, or you can use the spray adhesive, which will bring the cost down. But this cost here is going to stay at 18 cents because I printed it and I'm ready to go. This one here is going to change a little bit depending on the adhesive that I might want to put on the back. So to answer Glenn's question, and based on what I found, it is more economical to buy some sticker paper and run that sticker paper through your printer and to have some printed paper with the sticky already on the back. But you have to be careful about the sticker paper that you buy, because if you're wanting to get the vibrancy of this, you're going to probably need to test different sticker papers to see which one is going to give you this look. If you're okay with the more muted look, then you can certainly just use the sticker paper that I used. If you have an inkjet printer, it'll probably give you the same result. But I definitely wanted to share this with you because sometimes when I'm doing a video, I don't think about everything. And every now and then, a question will come through in the comment section that will make me think. And in this case, I'm sharing that thought process with you, but I also wanted to do one other thing. Because as you remember, I covered a composition book and I didn't use sticker paper. I used my Xyron. So we have this already on the sticker paper. I'm going to take it off. We're going to place it down because this will be my first time using this in this way. And what I want to see is if there's any difference in the quality. Can I see through this? And it'll be hard for you to see it. I can't really hold it up to get it into focus. But when I'm looking at this, I can actually see through it. I can see the composition book label right here. I can see parts of it. And I can see some of that book design going through. I don't know if you're able to see those lines there. You don't see those on this paper because this paper is thicker than this sticker paper. But there are some vinyl sticker papers out there that are probably thicker than this one. I'm going to go ahead and just trim this to get this out of the way so we can keep talking about it without that sticking to everything. So now we have our two composition books. They look very similar. Sitting here, I can see the difference in the sticker paper versus the 8.5 by 11 inkjet paper that I used. That's not to say that there isn't a sticker paper out there that is going to give me complete coverage to where I don't see those lines the way that I don't see them here. It is more economical to use sticker paper if you're doing digital prints. But I did want to share this because first of all, I thought it was a doggone good question. And secondly, I think that you do have an option to use sticker paper in certain instances where you might want to get full coverage and you don't want to worry about placing any other adhesive on the back. Just be aware of the sticker paper that you're using and make sure that it is compatible with the printer that you have. And I'm sure that a lot of you are going to have 100 different reasons for why this might be better than this or this might be better than this. But at the end of the day, it comes down to two things: the result that you're looking for and the amount that you're willing to budget to achieve that look. So Glenn, thank you so much for that wonderful question. Y'all, I have been crafting for a long time and I do this sometimes on autopilot. So there are going to be times when another obvious solution might just be there and I might not in that moment be thinking about it, or I might never have thought about it. So Glenn, thank you again. Y'all, as always, be safe out there, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.